So my nose is infected. I'm going on holidays in a week and I really want to swim. Hello, George. That was my nose before. You can't see it, but there's, because I've got makeup on. That was a passport photo. But it's a little skin cancer there. And I went to Canberra's best plastic surgeon, and yeah, 5 weeks later. Longer, 6 weeks. Maybe. It looked worse earlier. If that's possible. No, believe me, it did look worse. So I started taking antibiotics today, and hopefully I'll be right to swim next week. But I think that's the end of my nice looking nose that I used to have. Even if it does heal, I can see that there are ridges around it, but what are you going to do? You can't leave a skin cancer sitting on the middle of your nose. You got to have it off. Have it off. Have it off. Off to the plastic surgeon to make sure I'm okay to fly on Sunday. Well, no, I'm flying Sunday. That's happening. Just want to make sure I can swim and swim. Whether I need antibiotics to take with me in case it gets infected. I guess what I can do is just sniff the pool for chlorine, see how chlorinated it is. I figure if it's chlorinated, it should be okay. And I wonder when one day I might look at the camera and not see that massive fat neck. I really didn't realize how fat it was until I started recording myself every day. I think that's part of it that maybe you need to do. Oh, car's a bit small. Not the car's fault. I just wonder if it's one of those things you have to do. Look at yourself. Where am I going to put this? Right, well, I just reverse. And then I'll concentrate. I'm off to the plastic surgeon. Maybe I can just sit it there. God, my neck's massive. No wonder I can't breathe. Hi. Off we go to the plastic surgeon. I was watching a documentary. It actually really helped. It was on the Oprah network, which I got through Netflix, and it was what was it called? Places of Hope, or Strands of Hope, and it was about people with eating disorders who went to this place in Texas with this lady called, I think, Tenny, maybe they were calling her. And, you know, I think some of her tactics might have been seen as a little bit harsh, but I think she was right. And one of the things that she got the people to do was to go in on day one and strip off and look at themselves in the mirror. Probably a bit rough for the people in the documentary. I mean, we could just see the outline